It is natural for us to desire to reach, but only because we want to grasp. It is therefore a felt need to grasp once we reach, even if what we grasp is not worth holding. Hands full of anything are better to us than empty hands. As a result, we are driven to have answers, to grasp, especially when it comes to God. We don't like to have questions. We don't like to reach. We really only ask questions to have answers, and it is ever more maddening when our questions only lead us to harder questions. I believe that God designed life so that true grasp is less attainable while reach is critical. Thus, I believe in questions more than answers. This means God intentionally designed His creation so that the ultimate answers lie outside the earthly human experience. I don't know how old the earth is, and I bet the creationists and evolutionists are wrong. I don't know how God sets destinies while man is truly free. I don't know how a good God tolerates all this evil. I do know they are good questions, but only insofar as they move us to reach and question. Why would God create a world like this? Maybe He likes our seeking more than our knowing. He likes us asking the questions and then searching for the answers, especially when the seekers look for Him more than anything else this life has to offer. Since I believe the Bible is an accurate record of God's revelation to man, I would suggest you look at how much He writes in regard to people seeking Him. I think God is more interested in conversation and relationship than checklists and religion. I can hear Christians murmuring now, so let me speak to them for a moment. I believe the Bible is true, and I believe it holds many answers. I do believe it answers for us how to know God, the question of all questions. But there is a reason there is so much controversy over things like the end times, God's sovereignty, and creation. It is because God did not choose to communicate in a manner that would remove the controversy. So, we do it for Him. And that's religion, not relationship. I also believe that if God's intention for giving us the Bible was to deliver us the answers, then God is the worst communicator ever. Since I don't believe that, it makes much more sense to take Him at His word over and over when He speaks of His desire to be known and pursued, rather than figured out and cataloged. God probably likes questions more than answers because of what they lead to. Questions lead to searching, conversation, and adventure. Answers often lead to judgment, control, and division. Questions put us in our place. Answers tempt us to put others in their place. I believe that I will spend the balance of this life asking more questions like, who are you? And I will be happy with whatever you and God reveal about yourselves.